Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna do something very different. This is not your regular drape that you'd wear to a party. This is specifically for Bharatanatyam dancers. I learned Bharatanatyam from the time I was 5 till about 16, and so this brings me back to my childhood memories. But as with most Bharatanatyam dancers, we would take a sari, cut it up, and create a top, a bottom, and like pleats. What we're gonna achieve today is that exact look, but with a sari, absolutely no cutting or sewing. Let's get started. As with all of my drapes, I recommend ironing your entire sari. Today I'm using a Kuchipudi sari, but you can really achieve this look with any sari you'd like. First, you're going to pleat the pallu, and in this drape, the pallu isn't gonna go here. It's actually gonna be the pleats in the front. So what you can do is measure how long you want your pleats in front to be. So I like it to be just below my knee, so I think that's a good length, and that basically takes me to like most of this purple part. So I'm just gonna pleat just that part. The reason I iron the entire sari is that this becomes an easier job if you just take that extra time to iron. So to pleat the pallu, I'm just going to take 2 spots on the pallu with the length that I want, and then pick it up and lay it over the next layer, and just keep repeating that until you get to the other end. Okay, the great thing about these pleats is that they don't need to be like perfect, because basically they're just gonna go in front and you're gonna pin the sides anyway. Make it so that you have some pleats and then pin them down. I'm just gonna put pins here so that I can iron it, and then I'm also gonna leave it in there while I drape so that I don't have to do this part when I'm draping. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is just iron these pleats to set them in. You're gonna take the other end of the sari, which would normally be the end in a navy drape that you would drape inside, but this is actually going to be the pallu. So what you're gonna do is to measure how much you need. Just put it over your shoulder, gather up the pleats, and you want enough to basically bring around and tuck. So this is the width that I need to pleat. Okay, once you're happy with the pleats, just pin them down, and we're gonna iron these. As I'm pleating this, I'm realizing that the fabric is pretty soft and it's kind of malleable and it's listening to what I want it to do. So I'm not gonna iron this end. It's very important to iron the front pleats, but this is gonna be the pallu, so it's not as important. Now we're ready to start draping. You're gonna take the sari, and I wanna say 1/3 to your left and 2/3 to your right. But when you start draping, you'll understand what that perfect distribution of sari to the both sides is for you and your body and the look you're going for. So I'm just gonna try this, and even when I do it, I sometimes have to adjust as I go along, and so if I do that, I'll show you what I do. So I'm just gonna hold this around my waist, put my index fingers into the sari, like that, to create kind of like 2 ends that I can tie. Reach for the fabric right in between your legs and pull that up, like so. And then you can just tuck this inside, like so. What you're gonna do is take this part and bring it. Okay, so as you can see, this is not enough sari, so I'm gonna have to start again. Okay, so that is perfect. So what I'm gonna do is tuck this underneath and bring this entire portion of the sari that I pleated, the pallu, what would normally be the pallu, and bring it up. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is take the sari that's to the right of you and put it under your right leg. And then just bring it up, and you wanna make sure this does not get twisted. Okay, so you wanna put this over your left shoulder. Once you've put it over your left shoulder, you wanna make sure that you have enough pallu to come and do this and tuck it in here. Now, if you don't have enough material to do that, make sure you take some extra. So now this is good, like I have enough length. what I'm gonna do is fix this part of my drape. What you wanna do is pull the side of the sari that's closest to you on the pallu and just tuck it in to the back. And then do that to the other side pleats as well. Or the other side leg. What you're gonna do with the pallu is bring it around. Make sure you're happy with these pleats. Kind of use this as the waist chain to like hold these pleats in place. And then you can just tuck this in here. And then, this is the best part, undo this pin. What you're gonna do is just pin them, I would say at like 2 points on both legs, underneath this layer.
Nice, gorgeous, yes.
Doing this drape brought back so many memories for me. I danced most of my childhood, went to Bharatanatyam classes on Saturdays and Sundays. So if you're a dancer or you used to be a dancer, I would love for you to try out this drape and let me know in the comments, is it comfortable to dance in? What did you think? That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this video, subscribe, and I will see you in a future video.